Simon & Schuster Audio presents Becoming a Baker, Masters at Work by Glynnis MacNicol. Read by Allyson Ryan. For the M's, of course. Chapter 1. Ladybird. It's 1 p.m. on a Tuesday in February in Park Slope, Brooklyn. A bitter wind barrels down the nearly empty sidewalks of 8th Avenue. This is the quiet hour. Lunchtime is over and the schools won't let out for another 2 hours, spilling students onto the sidewalks and into the local diners and coffee shops. Weather forecasters are predicting a winter storm for tomorrow, and there's a slightly ominous feeling in the air of a city preparing to batten down. Park Slope has a reputation for many things, but tops among them is that it is a neighborhood for families. If New York City is essentially a cluster of small towns, each with its own history, customs, and rules, grouped together in a tiny space, and connected by subway lines instead of highways, Park Slope has long been the place couples with small children leave the city for when they don't actually want to leave the city. These days, real estate prices are such that relocations like this are largely limited to millionaires. But the neighborhood still manages to maintain a 70s Sesame Street vibe despite the influx of money. This is the epicenter of Brooklyn's brownstone-lined streets, the heart of New York's liberal leanings. Mayor Bill de Blasio has called it home for decades and still makes the trip all the way from Gracie Mansion on the Upper East Side to exercise at the local YMCA every day. Senator Chuck Schumer's downstate residence is in one of the handful of pre-war apartment buildings that line Prospect Park a few blocks away. Park Slope's legendary food co-op, founded in the early 70s by residents who wanted access to good food, is one of the oldest and largest in the nation. It's also notorious for strict membership rules that have generated near-mythical stories around the city over the years. 8th Avenue runs between bustling 7th Avenue, the neighborhood's main street, and Prospect Park West, which borders the west side of the park. Prospect Park is Brooklyn's version of Central Park, minus the tourists and the fences needed to prevent them from ruining the grass. In the summer, the park is the borough's enormous, bustling backyard, hosting barbecues, drum circles, picnics, and concerts. Right now, it's mostly empty, save for a few resolute joggers and cyclists, taking advantage of its emptier hours.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?